This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby.
Last day of the year, buddy.
Last day of the year, Brennan.
Hey, see you next year.
Yep. Can't wait.
Last day of the year. Now, most podcasts are not doing shows this week. Most podcasts take this week kind of last week off.
Yeah.
Not us.
Not us. We bought my son one of those little race cars, those electric cars.
Mm-hmm. The small
He's just like you in how much he loves. He's a gearhead
stuff. Yeah,
and it's genetic.
You got to bring him by the crib, man.
But this gearhead stuff is genetic. He's driving that car and he's backing up, looking back like he's shifting gears. It's like this is what he's made to do. And then my little one, Casey, because Danny's family were all athletic. They just all played sports all through college. And he is only interested in ball, and he's almost 2, and he wants to watch football.
That's good.
That's what he wants to watch.
Got to water
it's
that
so
flower.
Interesting. Yeah,
water that flower.
It's so
now,
wild.
Here's the thing, though. If your kid likes racing stuff like that,
yeah.
Now this where it gets dicey, right?
Yeah,
right? We gotta be smart with money.
It's not cheap.
Have you ever? Well, no. It's the
just curious.
It's the most expensive thing your kid.
So I need to figure out a way to become a mogul.
Yeah. So
I'm saying, but he wants to do Formula One.
Yeah. So I was going to tell you Formula One. So now he has a better shot at being a starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos than he does driving for Formula One.
It's that.
Now, just so you know, there's 20. Ready for this? There's 26 in the world.
26 drivers in the world.
Pretty big sport.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's 26.
It's such a massive sport. People don't realize how big it is in Europe and stuff.
Well, I think they do. But
there are 26 in the world.
26.
That's incredible.
That's why they make all the money. They're balling, but it's also they're all like fucking nepo babies. They're so rich, all of them.
Wow, 20 full-time Formula One drivers. That's insane. So I probably shouldn't get him into that sport.
Or do.
Yeah, so he can be a spectator. So he can be an educated spectator.
Lewis Hamilton's dad was dead broke, took 2 jobs and made it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
That kid is so amazing. You ever tell you how Taron Butler said he's the best shooter? The first time he ever shot, he would look like an expert because of his ability to his reaction time with his eyes.
It's hand-eye coordination is wild. But yeah, his dad took out and that's why his dad was like, "Listen, I'm busting my ass to make sure you had all these you're talking about a youth level." He's like, "I'm busting my ass to drive you all over this."
What a gamble!
Get you the car.
What a gamble!
Yeah, but that's what you do.
It's like playing the lottery.
Not really. You know, if your kid's that into it, you got to run with it, man.
You run with it.
You got to fucking whatever it takes. Jeez. So his dad was like, "Let's do it."
You start with go-karts?
But his dad said, "Listen, I'm busting my ass. You have to win. You got to win." So that's why he won. Same shit. I tell Tiger the same thing.
Wow.
You got to perform, man. If I'm going to dedicate all this shit, we're going to be out here and sacrificing and missing lunches or dinners and all this shit and birthday parties. You got to do well, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are we doing? Otherwise, just play rec. Go be like everybody else. Go do rec.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's when you get those outliers.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the story's wild with his dad, yeah. Did you ever see Lewis Hamilton? He met a kid. Now, who knows? This could be rumors. I think that kid's dad to this, but the kid goes up to him and he goes, "Man, Lewis, I want to be just like you." He goes, "How old are you?" He goes, 10. He goes, "Too late."
Damn. What?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Too late.
Yeah,
that's kind of like tennis.
Yeah. You always relate it to tennis. Yeah, I hear you.
Well,
yeah. We're talking about cool shit, and then you always bring up tennis.
Well, tennis is a worldwide sport.
Yeah. Right?
God damn it.
No, you have to take that back.
Like Will from Stranger Things loves tennis.
You have to take it back, bro.
Right? Like Will's favorite sport is tennis.
I'm going to ask you.
It's fine.
Take it back.
You want to talk about a fucking rich sport?
It's a worldwide sport, and in a lot of countries, it's a family thing. They're not rich. But you have to have your dad as your coach. So they travel in a van everywhere, all over the world. But if you it's so competitive. Like you're competing against all the Russians and the Serbs and all those, like the whole of Spain, everybody.
Yeah.
Like soccer.
Yeah, play soccer.
No, tennis is. But yeah, boxing's a little bit like that, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like
boxing's the poor man's sport.
No, I'm saying boxing is in terms of like a lot of these people start like Bud Crawford started so young.
Anthony Joshua started when he was, I think, 19. Deontay Wilder started when he was 24.
Yeah, but
you
that's
can
a
do
bad
it.
example. No, Deontay started at 20, but that's really late. It's not a good idea.
No, there's the guys that pick it up. Boxing's not like that. I don't think boxing's like
No,
that. You can pick it up
the
late.
good boxers, though, all were like Ryan Garcia's been boxing forever.
Well, he's
Andy
fucking
Ruiz,
14 right now.
Andy Ruiz, yeah. But they all started when they were young. A lot
There's
of Mexicans.
There's a lot of guys that start later, though. For boxing, especially the heavier weights, they start later.
Alexander Usyk, all those guys started when.
No, there's a million examples, but there's also a lot of good examples started later. I think it's different than other sports.
Really?
Boxing's pretty natural, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not a huge barrier to get in, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty find a gym.
You find a gym.
There's some old gloves. Go.
Yeah.
There's a bag, you know?
Man, I was watching that guy Inoue. Holy fuck. How does one get that good? That's that samurai work ethic and scientific study of boxing.
Oh, thank God. Even your phone was like, this is boring. Thank God. Thank God.
This is my alarm and I
Oh,
love
thank God. You know, I love it too. That interrupted the whole thing.
It's peaceful though.
It is peaceful.
Isn't it? Look.
Like when you called him a samurai, your phone went, you know what? We're going to do you a solid. Since Nick Simmons isn't here, your phone's going to do us the solid.
I'm always amazed though at how good some people can be. Like, what the fuck makes him so good? Why him over everybody else? Like, he's just unbelievable. How much does he weigh?
He's tiny, knocks everyone out.
He's 98 pounds.
Yeah, tiny. An absolute monster.
Yeah, to be that small and be a knockout artist is pretty cool.
Yeah.
122.
That's insane.
122. Wow. All right.
32.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah.
What are you gonna, where you got shows tonight
Yeah.
for New Year's. New Year's is always dicey. The early show's the best because people
Should be good.
they know you're there to perform.
Tacoma. I always do well in Tacoma. I think Tacoma, then I got Spokane. Spokane's the one. Spokane Comedy Club, the second and third, we'll see. That's 2 days after New Year's. That's usually like, people are like, hey,
No, they're busy.
yeah. Or they're just spent.
Hungover, yeah.
We'll see.
But yeah, and then if you're doing a late show, like will you be on stage counting down the clock?
Usually that's how it goes. I've always
Those are tough.
I've always been on stage. For the past 20 years, I've been on stage at least, right?
That's how you bring the New Year in.
Yeah, as a comic, you're always doing
Yeah.
it. It's always a New Year's gig.
Yeah.
So
It's those shows when you're actually doing the countdown is always tough because people are, they have plans after, they're getting hammered, you're talking,
yeah.
It's fun, but it's just chaos.
It's interesting too. Like my audience is older. I look out there and it's just gray hair, like guys my age too.
Oh yeah, so they're falling asleep.
It's so funny. Yeah. So late night,
Like, oh no.
people are like,
Oh no,
it's
my
10,
neighborhood has
11.
fucking neighborhood's Pleasantville. They have a party for all the kids and everything. Like, what time it start? Goes, it's 8 to 1. I went, oh, okay. Look at my wife. I'm like, I'll be in bed by 10. 100%.
8 to 1. That's pretty cool though.
It's
Oh,
great.
you mean this is
8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
You're saying for New Year's with all the kids
Tonight.
and everybody. Wow.
Tonight, yeah.
At a house or where? Or at the amenity
Their house?
center?
No, the house. There's no way I stay. I haven't seen the ball drop in I don't know how long. And then in LA, I used to just watch it drop in New York because fucking 3 hours ahead.
Well, you and I have
it's
never
good,
been
baby.
the guys with resolutions. I don't do resolutions.
No, I don't need to wait for January 1 to
No.
get in shape.
That's what I mean, I have a friend who just will not lose weight. And I'm like, just get on the Manjaro, get on the Ozempic, do something, dude.
How heavy though?
Heavy.
Do I know him?
And I'm like, he's like, no, this starting Monday. And I'm like, dude,
How old is he?
he's 38 or so. And it's like, no.
Old enough to know. But old enough to get his shit together.
Old enough to know
It's
better.
like, January 1, you're going to start. How many times have you tried that, buddy? And it's not working? Why not
It's
just
also,
try
it's
this?
also unhealthy, man. It's also diabetes. It's also fatty liver syndrome. It's a lot of stuff. I
38,
said to him,
not-
I
not
go,
too
hey,
young
when
to
are we
change.
going to fucking, like, seriously, like,
Only he can do it, though.
yeah.
But even my father-in-law, he was working out. I said, just go in there, give me 10 minutes, man. Then he's in there for 30. I just got to get him in there.
That's it. Just get
And
him
then
in
I
there.
said, yeah. And then it's been a week. He hasn't gone. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, holidays. But January 1, I went, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Huh? He started laughing.
Well,
I
you
go,
said it.
You're one of those
Just give me 10
guys."
minutes. Like, I always say that. Just give me 10
Start
minutes.
with 10 minutes.
Start with
just
10
go in
minutes.
there. Go on the
Right?
treadmill.
That's
if you
it.
see something like get on there, I don't give a fuck what it is. Just
I
give me
agree.
it. And then you'll be in there for
Swing a
30
kettlebell.
minutes.
I don't give a fuck.
And the next day, they just give me another 10.
That's
Next
it.
thing you know,
That's it.
you're a fucking gym
Because
rat.
once you do the 10, you're like, hey, I'm starting to.
Feel some results. You feel a little more energy.
It's so easy to stop your momentum. It's so easy. I was working on my standing chokes yesterday. So
Standing chokes? Good luck with that.
what do you mean?
Standing, what are you doing? Standing head arm chokes?
What?
What do you want to show me?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, Han, give us some context to this. This is at Archetype. We're teaching standing chokes?
No, I was just realizing I was messing around with my feature. I had to snap them down, and I had them in a darce, but I couldn't bring him. I couldn't bring him to the ground because I, and also he's never wrestled.
So you didn't have him in a darce.
Well, I didn't want to bring him to the ground. I had him in a darce standing like this, but I didn't want to bring him to the ground to darce him because we were on pavement, and also we were about to do a show, and also I don't care, and also I wasn't warmed up, but I just was going to do another choke that's nasty, and I can show it to you. I think you've
nasty.
It's
nasty. So when you say you learn standing chokes, you've seen them on TV.
No, I've done so. So you're here. So I'm under your arm here.
Standing.
Yeah, I'm under your arm here. I've got you down. I'm on top of you here. I could do it if I'm on my knees, near my knees. But
so we're not standing.
Yeah, but no. Say we're standing. Like you snap me down.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I couldn't do it to you because you're so big. But if I snap you down.
No, you're not just snapping.
But just say you're snapped down.
Nah.
Why not? I want to show you.
Now I'm not starting like that.
Well,
it says standing choke.
Because we were here and I snapped him. I pulled him down, and then I got in here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you're doing this.
Yeah.
And then you're snapping. And then you're going.
So wait, hold on. So you got well, no, yeah, okay. So if I'm here, the same thing. Just come down. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just here. So here.
No, just go ahead.
All right. So if I'm here and I'm here, right, right here, I'll bring this up here like that.
Yep.
Right. And then I grab my own elbow. You're so wide, it's weird. I'll grab my own elbow or something, and I'll just flex like that.
Yep.
Is that good?
Not really. I mean, I guess if the guy's fucking Joe Schmo dumbass, because I'm never going to give you this. Because if I'm here, I don't need to go to the darts. Right. If I'm here, I'm just going to go here, and we're going to go right here.
Yeah. Well, what did you do there? You just pulled up?
Yeah, I just grab my wrist here, and then I can turn here. So I got this straight front. This is the most powerful. Good luck. I mean, guys will spin like
they'll spin out like this. Yeah,
but you're not.
So
you're not fighting Tsarukyan. No, so you should be good.
So if I'm here, you're so if
you're never getting this. First of all,
okay. So
with a guy who knows what the fuck he's doing. No, I'm not gonna let you control my neck.
But you're saying here.
Yep, and then
yeah, and
yep.
And so I'm twisting.
Yep.
And
up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then you try to put the elbow over, right?
Yeah.
I'm not flexible in the shoulders there.
Yeah.
But the other one I was trying to do is just here, and I grab my own collarbone, and then reach over and grab the elbow
for the darts,
and then just flex.
Yeah.
If I can get my elbow down here and your neck is here.
Yeah, they're fucked. You don't need to do all this. You can just do it from here.
And just do
here.
It. Right.
Even your choke, all that. Boom.
Yeah, but sometimes but the first thing they're going to do
if it's standing, some guys, so stand. I can choke you out here, yeah.
Right, that's the head knob.
Yep, and you're gonna defend like that. That's cool.
That's so bad.
I'm just gonna break this now. So this is the defense for this now.
Holy shit! So what do I do there?
Nothing. I was just gonna break your arm off like a chicken wing.
God damn it!
So the telephone defense, not really
good. Not these days.
No, they
adapted.
They adapted.
They did.
Yeah, because that's your defense, right?
Yeah.
So if I have a head arm, and you go there, I can just come here.
Oh, that's
I'm going to pin this.
Oh, well, that's awful. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's not good at all. So there ain't much I can do there. I guess I could be here.
You got to roll. You got to roll out. They're going to get your back.
I got to roll towards you. This way, face your problems.
No, that makes it tighter. Yeah.
So
imagine we're on the ground.
Yeah.
Here, right? Yeah. I'm like this.
I gotta turn.
Yeah, most guys will turn in and try to get
my head on the back.
You're just gonna, and then I'm gonna get here, but at least you're not getting finished.
Jesus.
The old telephone. Oh, cool.
Fuck. So many different counters. So many different counters.
Let's take a little break here from chatting with the kid. Oh, man, 2026 is coming in hot. Happy New Year's, everybody. I'll tell you what, there's not a better way to start your freaking year 2026 by looking freaking fresh. And that's with True Classic. They bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses. They're in Target, Amazon, Costco. You'll see them in the UFC. They're all over the place. But this brand isn't just about fabric or fit. It's about confidence, helping people show up every day feeling put together without trying too hard. This is your year to look your best. Let True Classic help you. They got you, man. All right. We've been rocking True Classic. I'm wearing the undershirt right now. They're joggers, they're button-ups, they're chinos. Everything's so dang good. But if you see me in a white tee, it's True freaking Classic. All right. You can find them again on Amazon, Target, Costco, Sam's Club, or head on over to trueclassic.com/fighter to grab the perfect gift for anybody on your list. Going into 2026, but True Classic, start the year off right, looking fresh. It's True Classic.
Yeah, all those chokes are basically instinct for you, right? They're just reactions now.
You do it so much, yeah, you just see it everywhere.
Yeah, everything, counters and stuff like that.
You got any goals for the new year?
Get
not that
really
it starts
good
on
at
January
chokes.
1st.
Yeah, I got some big goals. I'm making moves business-wise in terms of like my marketing company, my ad company.
That's good.
And
Joanna,
I mean, look, man, you know what, dude? I still love comedy, and I still love doing stand-up, and I'm a stand-up to the core. And I keep writing, and whether I can sell tickets, whether I don't know, I don't worry so much. I just keep doing it. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know how to win this algorithm or how to stay relevant all the time, and I'm older, and it is what it is. So I just keep doing what I'm doing. If they, you know, I'll go where they'll have me, and I love doing it. We'll do this podcast. But as far as show business is concerned, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. You know, I don't even know what we're competing against. This is the strangest. We have seen this business change so drastically. You have, I definitely have.
Everyone has.
Compared to what this business was when I was 25, 26, is just astonishing. Like it's in 30 years, it's changed, and it should, but it's changed now in this way that I don't think any of us even recognize.
You just have to adapt. I mean, the biggest thing is you got to adapt, and you just got to have your ear to the ground. But it's tough.
Adapt.
Like who has the time to that?
Keep making content.
Yeah,
part of the information highway.
Yeah, that's part of
the river.
That's the thing. I know. It's like there's kids and.
How long will anything you do last? And what is it that you're doing?
There's no lasting.
You got to turn yourself into a dopamine hit.
It's basically right? Like, what have you done for me literally today?
Right.
And that's every single day.
Hormozy said, if you're not spending at least, I think it's 2 full days a week dedicated to content, 2 full days.
Who's this?
Alex Hormozy, who's a marketing guy. Uh-huh. He said, then don't bother. You're literally having to shoot content every single day if you want to kind of compete in that information flash flood, you know? And he's right. He's right. I don't know what to say about it. He's really, really smart, but holy shit.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
You're but you also got to realize too, when you were booming in stand up, there was maybe 25 of you.
That's right. Headliners.
Like 25 headliners, like that are well known, that can sell out every room, anywhere you go. So there wasn't, I mean, that's some competition. Now there's like, there's, I don't know how, 500 probably.
Well, also, it's not just stand-ups. There are YouTubers, people with huge presences on TikTok and all that stuff. It's not that they're funny on stage, it's that they have
But people don't
following.
People don't care.
Mm-mm. Let's see this guy live, see what he has to do.
But here's some of the issue is, for good or bad, I'm not calling anybody out. Some of the issue is the real stand-ups, like Attell, you, Bill Burr. I'm talking about Attell's the best example. No podcasting, no social media. All he cares about is stand-up. That's it. And that's why he's the best in the world. Louis C.K., best stand-up, right? You're talking about real those are old school comics. Mm-hmm. Now, when you think of the best, take Kevin Hart out of it, but when you think of the best stand-ups, I mean, you got Attell, Louis, Chappelle, right? Just stand-up. They don't do anything else. That's fucking it, man. Mm-hmm. But then when you look at the other guys with huge arena acts, theaters, selling out every single weekend, what are they? Podcasters.
Yes. 100%.
Where they didn't get their chops from stand-up.
Yeah.
They built their fan base tuning in once, twice a week to a podcast,
Yeah.
which that sold the tickets.
Very smart.
Smart. My argument would be, are they as good as the stand-up 20 years ago when all they did was stand-up?
Probably not.
So it's kind of gotten watered down a little bit where they're still good. Don't get me wrong.
They're part of a
good,
culture that
but
doesn't demand that of them. It's not in demand.
It's not good though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying for actual if you like real stand up, like those monsters, it's all they do. TikTok? What? No. I'm writing, doing sets.
You're speaking my language. This is what I think all the time in my head.
So the level of excellence gets watered down. It doesn't mean they're not good, and they could be better. They don't have to.
Yeah.
Because people are tuning in because they have these huge followings on the podcast, not because they're great stand-up.
Well, I would agree with that. I would agree that it's just not as demanded of them.
But to argue for them, they're like, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I make more money than 99.99% of the comics.
Of course.
Why
have ever made.
Why would I have to do that?
Yeah. It's a different
I
time.
can do both.
real money.
It's just a different game.
I get it.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Just smart.
It's just different.
They business.
But the days of a tell,
Yeah.
the days of Louis C.K., even though Louis, had his show and stuff like that, he still does all his stuff on his website. But the days of like a straight up pure stand up guy is gone. Can't, because how would the audience how would they get exposed to you now?
Yes.
With all the competition, how would the masses find you now? If you said, I don't even have a phone, I'm not doing Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. I'm just going to do stand up. What do you do?
Yeah. Bargatze is the guy who's just he's so fucking funny. He's like Sebastian.
But again, Sebastian,
They were back.
They're before this wave. Those guys are. I'm saying currently.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, man. I know.
It's just a different game,
Yeah.
and you have to adapt, or you hit singles.
You hit singles. I've always had such a hard time doing anything but stand up. Like I have a paralysis around it. I'm getting better and I hire people, but I don't know. It's one of those things that it's really hard to kind of like be strategic about exposure and stuff. And that's on me. If you're not going to do that in this business, too bad. See you later. Doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah, Joanna, for the first time, she bought us a vision board right out of our goals.
Good for her.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I like your content. You guys are doing funny stuff.
Yeah. That's all her. I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Good.
Yeah, she's crushing it.
It's great.
Yeah, but she has a whole vision board
Good.
of everything. Like, we're gonna pay these 2 cars off this year. We're gonna pay this off this
Good for
year.
her,
This off. Yeah, she's a beast with that.
You kind of need that.
Yeah, because I've always, to my own detriment, I've always just relied on other people to handle that stuff. Always.
You and I both.
Always. And then finally, I'm like, nah, fuck this.
Dude, I remember
Because the biggest stress, my boy Andy said this, he goes, the biggest stress when you're an entrepreneur, when you run a business, your anxiety comes from the answers you don't know. If you know, even if it's a problem, but you're aware of it and you know the path to fix it, you don't have anxiety because you have the answers to what you need to do. So it's this, like, we had an issue with some bill or something, and I was like, I don't know. Like, this is embarrassing. I've never seen a statement like my mortgage statement. I've never seen one till last week. I was so embarrassed. They sent to me. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What are all these numbers?
Yeah.
My wife's like, you've never
You're
seen
always
one?
thinking about making
I
money.
said, no, I go, and hopefully people do it right.
So our boy Dov Davidoff, we were talking about, there are a couple of people who are very famous who have no money in the bank. And, well, not a couple, a lot. A lot of athletes, a lot of performers. And Dov said, making money and saving money are literally 2 different things.
Oh.
in the biggest way too. Like they're not even on
It's like
speaking
football and
terms.
basketball.
It's like football and basketball.
Skiing and surfing.
Making money and saving
Just
money
'cause I can
are
ski doesn't mean I
completely
can
different.
surf.
And investing your money so that you're set up later on in life.
Different out. And when you look into it, there's simple stuff you can do where if you have started a long time ago, you'd be fucking set.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, you got to take accountability for not looking into it. But when you go through fucking grade school, middle school, high school, college, there's no course you can take.
You
no
learn
one teaches you.
nothing about financial literacy.
No one teaches
It's
you.
shameful, dude.
No one teaches you.
Nobody. Like what's an index fund?
You got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, by being broke. You know, it's so
Going
true.
through it, yeah. Just simple shit you can do.
That's exactly
The
right.
thing the thing I can't understand, like you look at all this fraud, you look at how much taxes we pay. Remember back in the 1700s, they fucking rioted over a 3% increase. And we get to this point now where 40%. And it's gonna come. I don't know when it's gonna come. When Americans wake up and go, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Taxes have been much higher though in the past.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, like, at what point? Because you see where our taxes are going, funding this bullshit and this fraud and all this crazy shit. When do Americans go, what the? They don't realize how powerful we are. When they all go, no, hold on. What the fuck are we doing?
It may be worse. No, but see, part of the trend with the younger people is tax even more. Tax people like yourself, myself, even more. 80%.
They're just uneducated.
Yeah, but it's a socialist mindset.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody gets
And we'll
free
see how
everything.
it works. Yeah.
Everybody gets free everything.
See how it goes in New York.
How's it gone in general?
Yeah. Well,
history.
That's not going to work out. But the people, the movers and shakers that are actually paying the taxes, like a lot of people paying taxes, like when you think about property tax, it's fucking insane. Because you never really own anything.
No,
Never.
you don't.
You
own
never.
nothing.
You never own anything.
That's right.
It's such a bummer.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Well, I think in 5 years, maybe 7 years, most people won't own a car. You'll have self-driving cars that just pick you up.
The cocks, yeah.
That's happening though. All kids aren't even driving anymore. Kids are all taking Ubers.
Again, there might be a push for that, but Ford shut down their electric and self-driving cars. Mopar shut down their self-driving cars. The demand, in general, the demand's not there. They think we're going that way. There's too many people. There's too many gearheads. There's too many. The American way is not that. The American way is not like drive
I'm
me.
just telling you, the trend with young people, these kids aren't driving. They're not drinking and they're not driving. It's really interesting.
They're not drinking, yeah, which is good. They're not doing drugs
they're not
and shit.
driving.
And they're not doing social media.
Yeah.
A lot of them aren't doing.
Really?
A lot of them know how bad it is for you.
Look that up, Chin.
Which one? All of them?
Social media.
Again, a lot of it's on the parents. Tell my kids that, hey, you're not going to get a car when you're 16. We're going to have someone drive you. They would spit in your face.
Well, that's because they grew up with you, though.
Correct.
But, car culture is not going to go away, I'm saying. Yeah.
Cutting back 44% of
Everybody
teens.
says 40% of teams
Twitter
cut back on social media.
It's dropped sharply over the past decade.
More kids are deliberately
Wow,
limiting.
70% to 30%. Wow.
And that'll keep going too.
Yeah.
More likely than before to describe social media as having negative effects. And the more research that comes out, the more the shift's going to continue to happen.
I think so too. I hope so. It's worse than cancer, man.
For everybody.
Yeah.
And the more educated they get. But again, there's this addictive personality with everything, especially with this stuff. It's so addicting, but it also makes a lot of money. We both make a lot of money off fucking social media.
It's the business model, which is also a problem because you're at the behest of nameless, faceless tech oligarchs. Like we're dependent on technology and on these.
Yeah, but they
small
built a
tech
platform.
companies.
It's the thing. So you're your own marketing firm. Like it's on you.
I think during
which
COVID,
is
we
cool.
saw when it was in the hands of the wrong people in a way, we saw how
Correct.
insidious it could be.
Yeah.
How they could just shut you down with no.
But it's not all negative. Like there's some really cool shit on there. A lot of cool shit. There's pros
A lot of
and cons.
inspirational, a lot of tutorials, a lot of stuff.
A lot of information, tons of info. And then of course there's the bad side of it.
ChatGPT. I had a contract and I put it in ChatGPT and I said, be my lawyer in this. It was unbelievable. It hit it was like, fuck yeah, it worked. It was incredible. It was like,
agents are fucked.
I mean, lawyers, I mean, you can write up a contract. It can catch every single thing and say, if I were you, this is what I would look at and here's why. And you're like, damn, and you can keep going. So it's an open language platform. It'll find, the reasons. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of pros, a lot of cons.
Who is your pick for the Super Bowl?
Hopefully my Denver Broncos.
Rams? They lost.
No, I think the Niners. Well, they
Niners are good.
Niners
man.
are fucking good. So is,
good.
Seattle's fucking good.
Really good.
NFC West is fucking stacked.
Damn.
Because you got the Rams, you got Seattle, you got the Niners. Like, they're all fucking good. Hopefully my Broncos win it. I watch most of their games. They just find a way to win. They're not that good. They just find a way to win. I love Bo Nix. Surtain's fucking amazing. I love him.
Yeah.
But you're just like, how they keep winning?
Yeah.
There's no. So they don't look like a fucking Super Bowl team. But again, there's nobody in the AFC that you can just point at and be like, there's this juggernaut. KC's gone, right? They're fucking in the dump. That's how it goes. Dynasties end.
Yep.
So they're over. So they could do it. Anybody could do it.
Well, the Eagles. Even the Eagles.
They're not dominating. The Bills aren't. But
they beat the Bills.
Yeah, but they're not dominating like they used to. There's no dominant team.
I think a lot of it comes down. I really believe this. Like in the playoffs, a lot of it comes down to who's injured, who's not, and what your endurance is. Like sometimes when defenses are in better shape than the offense, they just etch it out. There's some. But it's an interesting thing because. Like, I really think it's one, how injured is your team? Two, though, what kind of shape are they in the fourth quarter? Or in the last 5 minutes, or the 10 minutes? Like what
most of those playoff teams they're pros, man.
But they get tired. Like you can see it. Like you can see when they do a hurry up offense, the defense starts blowing, right? And they get caught. My thing is there see, I've never understood this. You don't sit your quarterback and your best players for the games that don't matter because you want better seeding, right? Is that the idea?
Well, it depends. If you're already locked up the number one seed, you're going to sit them.
You sit them, right? You rest them.
You rest them.
Right. I don't see that, though.
They do it.
Do they? Okay. The other thing is, would it make sense to do more cardio or no for football?
No, I don't think cardio is a problem, especially at that level with those guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. But if your defense is fucking, out on the field the whole more than they should. That's the issue. Then that's an offensive issue.
So then
because
they're
going
tired.
3 and out, they're going 3 and out. It's like, dude, what are you doing? And then they can do certain shit to hold on to the ball, run it, do stuff like that, so their defense gets rest.
That's interesting.
But at that level, no, they should be good, especially in the playoffs. I like the college playoff system more than NFL.
What is that playoff? I don't know it.
Starts today. You got Indiana versus Alabama. You got Oregon versus Texas Tech. That's
games.
Today.
Big games, huh?
Game. The biggest.
I'm afraid to get into college football because then my Saturdays are gone. So.
Ole Miss, Georgia. That's tomorrow.
Man, all these quarterbacks are talking about Dan Marino, how good he was. In comparison, all of them were like, nobody threw like him.
Dan, no, he's great.
Yeah. All right, well, give us some stuff.
What are you doing for New Year's, Chen?
I can tell
you. Just me watching.
Take a wild guess. Yeah, take a wild guess.
Nothing.
He'll be in his apartment, sipping on juice.
No,
I can't sip on juice anymore, man.
Sipping on gin and juice.
No.
Chen will surprise you though. He'll be like, I got a buddy, he plays in this band.
Are you drinking at all? It's hard though, right, to replace because you have nothing to replace it.
Yeah, it's boring.
Besides the 4 walls of your place.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, Chen, you know what we're gonna fucking do right now is I'm gonna connect you to Ways to Well.
Yes, finally.
And Chen, let's get some exercise in.
Yeah, I'm always good with exercise once I start. Yeah.
Yeah, but when to replace the drinking, get into that.
I was exercising and drinking at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Not at the same time, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, during the time I drank.
What kind of exercise are you doing?
I always do the same thing. Treadmill, half an hour, sometimes more. Sometimes do it twice a day.
But
and I do
weights.
incline, huh?
Do some weightlifting.
No, I do weights too, but my weights are not like you guys.
Why?
I do very simple.
That's gay. Do heavy weight. Or
No.
not heavy, but do
For
simple.
me, it's like, it goes up to 55-pound dumbbells, but I don't go to 55 all the time.
Yeah.
I'll go to 50 and just do,
Yeah.
bench presses.
I got to do this now before I forget. I'm connecting Chin with this team.
Thank you, bro. But yeah, what do you think I'm doing, Brian? Seriously.
I think you're probably going to watch a movie.
I don't really watch movies, man.
No?
I watch YouTube a lot. But that's a good guess.
Yeah. Play some music, maybe?
Been doing that more now.
You have? Good.
Yeah.
There you go, Chin.
Thank you.
You're on with the team.
I worry
It
about
makes
you,
it
Chin.
happen.
I appreciate
Don't worry
that.
about Chin.
I do.
I don't.
I don't like that he's...
Alone?
Yeah. Like
I'm not
nobody-
alone though. Like I like being a homebody by myself.
But you got
Like,
friends here.
I do have friends that have family around here. And if they do want to go out, and I always say it, I'd rather not go out.
Yeah, but that's a form of depression.
What's depression?
He's like, I'd rather not go out.
No, it's not.
No, it's just I don't want to be out and just doing. And then I got to drive.
50, dude. Most people aren't going out
old
at
are you?
50.
I'm 48.
He's 50.
How dare you? Don't round up to.
It's all good, baby. He's 50.
That's like a-
I don't want to. I don't fucking go out.
No, I
don't
agree.
wanna
I'm
go
just
out.
saying, like,
I've never been.
but
guy
you got a
that-
family,
Even before, I'm not a big for Chin.
I think now that this is sort of kind of settled in, like before it was a freaking hot mess to get all this stuff going.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's settled in. Now I can start looking into campsites here, fishing. We're right next to the lake. The stuff I love doing is that kind of stuff, outdoor stuff. And then it's too cold now, but
once it warms
Hey,
up,
it's a little
Spring?
chilly.
and then it's fucking cold. And I drove my Hummer last night.
I wanted to use this Hummer too, but there's no damn windows.
That's the best part, especially camping.
Oh,
take
hell
your
no,
Once it gets
dude.
warmer, though, take my Hummer.
Mosquitoes getting in the car. No, it'd be suck.
No, you'd be.
I'd get a
fine.
tent.
That thing was in Iraq.
I know, for
You think
survival,
the
yeah.
Austin campsites or anything for that thing?
It'd be dope to make a video with the Hummer. Though.
Yeah, dude, take it.
Yeah.
I just gotta show you how to work it.
Yeah. How to start it.
I can park that car anywhere in the country, Compton, fucking South Side
Nobody
Chicago.
fucks with it.
They can't steal it. Good luck figuring it out.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Good
so
luck.
obvious if they did. It'll be so easy to find.
Oh, and it's loud like a fucking jet. But
Gigantic.
also just starting it, you can't there's no key. You don't get in, just turn the key and start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a process. Good luck stealing that.
Wow.
Yeah, like I'll drive that to the movie theater and shit. I won't drive my nice cars to the movie theater. That I'll drive. That's my favorite. I'd be devastated if someone stole that thing. Good luck.
Sig
I'll go with-
Motorsports. Hell of a car. What do you got, Chen?
You can take it though, Chen. You just tell me when you're ready, big guy.
Yeah, yeah,
and I'll give you a
definitely.
tutorial how to fucking work that bad boy.
That'd be awesome.
Crash it though, I'm gonna fucking kill you, right? That's the only thing.
I'm very good at driving. Don't worry. Knock on
So
wood.
these guys ran into a parked.
So this is not official police diagram, but this is a diagram that this ADCMA came up with, I believe. And it just shows with the impact. So that there was a parked truck and it's just hit that side. You can see right here. The impact
Must
was
have
on
run
here.
So they hit it on the passenger side,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it bounced, it ricocheted off.
I think what happened, Bubba, is it probably got when you hit that kind of car, when you hit a truck that doesn't move,
Talking about a semi truck.
that all collapses.
like
So
all
that-
this gets smashed
it
in.
gets
Yeah.
shaved off,
And
basically.
that's
Yeah,
how they
shaved
died
off.
instantly,
Yeah.
right?
It gets shaved
And then
right
and then,
off.
I saw some stories that Joshua was unconscious for 10 minutes.
What?
What?
Now this is Twitter, so who fucking knows?
Still, man, to be in a coma for 10 minutes is no joke.
Horrible.
Yeah, the worst thing is he lost two of his really close friends, man. Like,
It's
damn.
terrible. It's devastating.
Instantly, too. That's so sad.
On top of the world 1 second, and then
Yeah. All right. I got a bunch of random current events. Should we start? We'll do these for the Patreon when we get to the
yeah,
Patreon.
let's see what's going on.
Also, let me. I'm gonna send you this too, Chin, to add to this. Some guy broke it down for me because I was saying how I was pissed off Stranger Things with Will being gay.
Yeah.
Because I don't care that he's gay, but there's just no need for it. This guy fucking broke it down. So many people sent this to me. I was like, have you considered this? I'm like, okay. So I was saying how Netflix, and they're notoriously known for this, so they're getting a little backlash, right? They push the gay agenda in Stranger Things, but in Stranger Things, Will, it's always been he's into cock. since they tipped their hat to Cock and him
Really?
in season 1. They kind of do all this thing. So everyone's all upset, and it's the lowest rating episodes ever and all this. But then the Duffy brothers, the Duffers, whatever the fuck they're called, the directors, there might be a reason for this. And I bet they assume they're going to get backlash for this, but it could be all tied in. Hit it, Chin.
That's not throwing anybody off. We stood up here talking about, oh, we didn't get Blyer. Oh, we didn't get this. The writing is, we not going to talk about this. This is not Will's memory. This is not, he knows good and doggone well. The Melvat, excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, does not serve milkshakes. His mom works at that store. It's a general store. We can get everything. That's not a Will memory. If you watch the play, you know that that's not a Will memory. Even the part when he was like, we got lost, we like getting lost in the woods. Why are we not talking about this? Is that it?
No.
Why are we not talking about the possibility that Vecna is inside Will's mind?
Boom.
Oh, damn.
Broken this boy down, stripped him
Made
of
him
any sense of fighting back,
made him come out.
and is now just playing puppet with him. And he used that to force Will to come out, to catch everybody off guard, so that he can do whatever he needs to do.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what he is going to do, but that's not a Will memory. Will got traumatized by getting lost in the woods, and Will knows that his mom's store does not serve milkshakes. It's a general store. But if you watch the play, you would know that in the 1950s, it used to be a restaurant where Henry used to go to all the time.
Henry's Vecna.
I just think our priorities are not in the right place. I just think why are we not talking about this?
Did you know it was a play?
What could Vecna be doing?
Keep going.
Nah, I think we're good. I didn't know it was a play either. So people, I think it all ties together.
Okay.
Where even my
Will
dumbass
Vecna might be in his head.
Well, yeah, he told him, he's like, you're my spy. I'm gonna use you. You're gonna spy for me one more time.
Wow. Okay.
And so
Guess what?
Vecna really fucked him though. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you super gay. You're gonna come out and
Well, look what it did.
and throw everybody
Look what
off.
everybody's like, what the hell? You're like, you became a homophobe.
No, I'm all about it, dude. Do your thing. Just don't do it when the world's ending. But Vecna's like, no, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. I like it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, there's some
I'm here for it.
There's some Easter eggs there. Where if you look back at the scene, we're like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Also, when Vecna takes over their bodies, they stand like this. And there's a bunch of examples of they get when he takes over them stand like this. We'll stand like this a bunch. Interesting. It's interesting. I can't wait. I think it's tonight, isn't it, Chin? Nobody fucking watches it.
I don't watch it.
Y'all are wills in this situation. Oh, dude, I'll be home by fucking 9 if it comes out tonight. Dropping at 8.
Yep.
Holy shit, it's tonight. You got your goddamn mind. You think I'm going to theater for that, but
You watch that.
oh, I'd be watching.
You watching it. What is this now? Surprising your Xbox Live friend of 10 years by meeting?
Yeah, I guess they've never seen each other in person after 10 years. They're best friends on Xbox Live. Or
Do they
very
live
good
in the same
friends.
city?
I don't know, but let's watch it
They
first.
live next door to each other.
This is from Sports Center.
Can you see that? Is this real? Yeah. What the f?
Happy birthday!
It's like June.
I bet you those kids are so goddamn good at video games.
Jesus, you are 6'4". I told you. Give me a hug.
Oh, that's cool. Best buddies.
Is that a girl or a guy?
Hey, boys, let's go for a jog.
So the first
Hey, boys,
comment,
hey, boys.
Are those boys?
Hey, let's get together. Go for a jog, right?
and that's the first comment. That's kind of why this is.
Oh, here's Strickland. I want to like this, but there's so much wrong with this. I don't know where to begin. Fucking Strickland.
Oh, man.
I want to like this, but I'm with him. Like my thing was like, yeah, I bet you those boys are so goddamn good at video games. It ain't even
So
funny.
that's not a girl.
No, right there.
No, they're both
the other
boys.
one.
Oh, you think this one's a girl with the short hair?
No, that's
No,
a
that's
boy.
a guy. I'm saying the other one.
No, the other one's definitely a dude.
Yeah, that's a dude with long hair.
It is?
Yeah.
First time he's seen sun in 10 years.
Is this real?
So he goes, "Is this real?" That's a dude's voice.
Man, your endocrine system, just from being inside all the time and playing games,
Even you see, like he's like rubbing his eyes because the
and
sunlight.
not moving and stuff, that's hard.
Yeah, the vitamin D is like, what the
It's
fuck
not
is
good
this?
for you.
Boys, you know what? You should get together every morning, go for a run before we start those video games.
Just a lift. Let's
The
start
problem
with
is
just
the
moving.
problem is you can make so much fucking money if you're that good at them.
Let's start with a walk. It's tough.
What do you guys think about this? This kind of made headlines for a little while. A 20-year-old lottery winner, she chose $1,000 a week versus $1 million lump sum.
That might make more sense.
Because you get more money if you
yeah.
break it down like
might
that.
make more sense tax.
They said tax-wise, but then they also said she's from Quebec, Canada, where they don't tax it. So she was getting a lot of crap online.
It's probably smarter in a way.
Yeah, there's pros and cons they're saying, but what would you guys do?
$1,000 a week for life, or 1 million, you don't get taxed. You know what? Who knows? What was her? And she's 20 years old.
She's younger.
So she probably doesn't come from money. Didn't have a ton of money to begin with. So $1,000 a
Feels
week,
safe.
she's gonna be cooking.
Yeah.
There is more safety to it, yeah. I mean, what would you guys do though?
We're different, right? I'm fucking 41, 42.
taking-
So $1,000 a week's not gonna do much for me. The
take the
million
lump
up
sum.
front, I can
I
mess
can
with.
invest it and stuff.
Okay.
Good for her though.
Yeah.
Hey, here's what's crazy. She's getting flack for it.
Hilarious.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Okay.
And have you guys seen, I mean, we talked about it before, but Kelly Osbourne lately?
Let's take a
That's
look.
her just reading a book.
Hold on. That was the chubby Kelly Osbourne?
His skin was smooth and bare, which made him look.
She looks identical to her mom.
Dogs. It was a little unusual.
That's not the mom?
He felt comfortable just the way he.
Okay, can you tell me how old is Kelly Osbourne? Because she looks about as.
That's why I thought it was her mom. She looks identical to her mom.
And everyone is obviously
She used to
commenting
be
on her
chubby.
appearance.
Well, it's GLP ones,
Yeah, that's GLP.
which is all good. Did you see her before? She was kind of chubby, you know? The Osbournes, one of my favorite shows, man. They were the first like
Just
reality
give me
show.
her age, please.
Hold on.
But look what she came from, B.
So if you look at her actual face, that's not how she looks right now. She looks like this now. Like the face alone, there has to be surgery, like shaving
Sure.
of,
There
you
is.
know, the jaw.
Yeah, she probably lost
filler,
weight
there's lots of stuff.
and then do all that. But she looks. You don't think she looks better? I mean, that in that video where she looks like her mom, that one's tough. But in those pictures, she looks so much better.
She's
41.
41. Okay. The
look how
problem
big
with
she used
this
to be.
Ozempic is that it makes you look way older. You
Yeah.
lose that much weight in your face.
Well, it looks like she might have taken it overboard.
Yeah.
Where it's all right, girl. You're good. You got there. Stop taking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She could be
I
dealing.
really like her brother. I'm sure she's great too. But
Yeah, the
brother,
whole
she's
family's
great.
awesome. But
look, man, she's been that girl, and now she had a chance to look totally different.
also,
It'd be like, Brian, you get to be 6'4" and super muscular. You know, it'd be like, really? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, you can be 240. Oh,
oh wow, she's lost a. No, she's gone too far.
yeah, it's a little too far.
Give us a bit more. It's Christmas.
She looks like her mom when she was
Like,
younger.
totally looks like her mom.
Identical.
Yeah, but that kind of skinniness is not great.
No, she's taking it too far.
Look at her body. Like that's
We
really
gotta eat
skinny,
something.
dude. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
not healthy.
Wow.
Oof.
But then also remember, she did just lose her fucking role model, her dad. died.
Yeah.
So who knows what she's
But
going
that's
through.
just not very healthy.
Yeah.
doesn't
How
look
about you
healthy.
suck on some of that milk though, Kelly? Right?
Yeah, it doesn't look healthy. These GLP-1s really waste your face away. And you don't notice it because you're looking in the mirror every day. We notice it because we see it and we go, whoa. But your eye gets used to it.
Yeah, but if
She's probably just really happy that she's skinny,
Yeah, I
but she
know.
doesn't see like the
I
details of how,
know.
yeah.
Where people are like, man, that because you went from unhealthy to you did GLP-1s, now you're back healthy, and now you're took it. So she was in two extremes.
Yeah.
There has to be a middle ground there.
That's right.
That dog could use some as well.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Well, hopefully she's healthy. And this is freaking wild. So usually, Madame Tussauds and Wax, they don't make a good recreation of you. This is actually Idris Elba's one, and he looks identical to him.
Pretty incredible.
Look at this guy! Oh my days.
That's wild.
That is, I don't know what to say. I am
Holy
speechless.
shit,
Literally
that's good.
wild. Right, hold on. I've got to call my mum, man. She's going to freak. I got into Madame Tussauds. Can you believe it?
Oh my God.
That's amazing, man. I'm so happy.
That's badass.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he does.
You ever see him in The Wire?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. That's fucking cool. Let me piss real quick, Jim.
Yep.
That's fucking cool. Let's take a little break here, and then we'll jump right back into the episode. Appreciate you guys sticking around this holiday season. Listen, 2026 is coming in hot. The smartest resolution you can make is upgrading your brain. You're like, but how do I do it? What do I do? You use Magic Mind. That's right. So if you want 2026 to actually feel easier, it starts with having a better mind. Get locked in. It's also risk-free. You get a 100-day money-back guarantee, so there's zero risk, kids. And for their New Year sale, you can get a full routine that's normally $327. You can try out Magic Mind finally. This is the time to do it for only $74.25. Grab the deal before the New Year sale ends. It's ending soon. It's their biggest discount of the year, and they're gonna sell out. Guarantee it. It's magicmind.com. You're welcome.
Do you want to talk about this Somali, Minnesota daycare scandal?
Uh-huh.
I'll just let TMZ TV talk about it real quick. She's good at explaining.
That was someone came to our building outside of operating hours. When there's a specific sign on our door that says our days and our hours. He came outside of those hours and then claimed, hey, they're closed and they're still making money. We've been open. We haven't closed. We've been open for eight and a half years now. We haven't closed once during that period.
The manager of a daycare in Minnesota gave the previous statement to Fox News regarding investigations into alleged fraud occurring at daycares across the state. The manager and son of the owner of the viral Quality Leering Center assures that there is no fraud and that their facility has been open for over 8 years with no problems. He claims he was visited outside of normal operating hours, referring to Nick Shirley's viral video where he visits daycare centers across the state, and claims that the visit outside of normal hours is what made the facility look so inactive. He also said they are aware of the typo on the sign and that issue has since been resolved. A local resident told the New York Post that the activity around the learning center was highly unusual and said, "We've never seen kids go in there until today. That parking lot is empty all the time, and I was under the impression that place is permanently closed."
Yeah,
in 2018, a video surfaced during a state fraud case showing parents dropping off their children, signing them in at a daycare, and then immediately taking them right back out. Investigators say this is so the providers could bill the state for a full day of care, even though the children didn't actually attend.
Yep.
The Post says dozens of people, vast majority Somali immigrants, have been arrested in the fraud scheme, of which $1 billion has been found to be misappropriated so far. This is a developing and ongoing story, so we will update you as soon as we have more info.
Yeah, the Tim Walz and all the rest of these morons like the mayor can sit here and try to make this a race issue.
I know, that's what they want.
And at the end of the day, like, cultures matter, and a lot of the Somalis who come to this country come here not to assimilate, but rather to create fraud networks. It's just what happens and what has happened. You can say whatever you want. You can dress it up any way you want.
Yeah, they're just trying. They're trying to distract.
When all of the fraud is Somali, and it's a coordinated, systemic, and cooperative effort, a lot of people need to go to jail.
Yeah, but fraud doesn't see color. So there's fraud. It's just not the Somalians. There's fraud. This is the tip of the iceberg. Like Elon said, like with Doge, he's like, right when this came out, he's like, oh, wait till you guys see what else is going on.
Yeah, that turned out to be not as big a thing, but yeah.
No, that's not true. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. He was like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've warned him of other stuff like
yeah,
this.
then they folded shop. That was a little bit different, but I know what you're saying. There's always a lot of waste. There's one thing with waste. There's another thing with actual deliberate fraud, and this is what we're talking about. Deliberate.
You know what's cool?
fraud.
You know, before they took it down now, but if you called that number that was on there, you know where it went?
Where?
What do you think?
Tim Walls' office? I don't know.
Yeah,
Tim Walls is the biggest piece of shit.
went straight to his office.
And that the fact that he's turning this
That's
into
weird,
a white
right?
supremacy thing, he's just trying to duck. He's trying to duck responsibility by hiding behind race. He's just an awful, weak human being.
But I bet
If you're going to vote people like
I
that
bet
in,
nothing happens. Nothing happens.
people will go to jail because the FBI.
Well, they'll go to jail, but Tim Waltz, who's involved in this, won't go to jail.
Well,
The governor won't.
This will be a liability for him. I hope. Anyway,
But yeah, keep taking our taxes. Keep taking 40% from everybody.
Okay, so Arman Tsarukyan and Shara Bullet had a grappling match.
But
and
it ended in a draw.
It's a draw, yeah.
Because no one got finished. And which I'm good for Shara Bullet
he's a Muay
because
Thai guy.
I figured he was going to get absolutely mollywopped.
Yep.
But
Yeah, but the one thing
He's a
about them
big
is,
boy, though. He's a
yeah,
lot
he's
bigger
way
than
bigger.
Tsarukyan.
yeah, but
You
that
gotta remember,
doesn't-
he fights at 85, and Tsarukyan can get down to 55.
yeah, but when it comes to wrestling, like you would figure.
Yeah. Let's see what's good. Let's
Yeah.
see this.
Boom.
That was a highlight. That freaking Tsarukyan actually picked him up and slammed Shara Bullet.
Tsarukyan's been wrestling his whole life.
Probably the only highlight though.
Yeah, you're right.
Still pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I figured Tsarukyan was going to fucking clean the floor with him, choke him out, but it went to a draw.
That's impressive.
Which part?
That Shara wasn't.
Finished.
But then again, he is a lot bigger.
But his background's not wrestling.
Yeah,
It's impressive, and it's not impressive for Arman.
right.
All right, this is just, I enjoy watching these videos. Here's just two clips of, I'll just show you. This one here is a guy letting go of a fish.
You just caught him?
Mantap. Ada lift aja.
The yellowfin tuna or something?
I bet you a shark's gonna come up and just nab that fucker.
Masih mabuk guys.
Because he's tired.
Jesus, like a big grouper or something?
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
good, Burton. Yeah, it's a grouper. Huge
grouper
grouper
was
just came
like-
up to the side of the cliff.
Grouper's like, thanks, dumbass. Easiest catch
This
all
is
day.
crazy,
Okay, so yeah, just check it out. You
haven't
would not
seen this.
expect this.
dude.
I saw a tramp stamp. Never good.
It's a huge catfish.
This is so crazy, dude.
Sini dah.
The fuck is that?
It's a crocodile.
Did that crocodile?
That's a salty. That's a saltwater crocodile in that big lake. Don't stick your hands in there, dude,
Don't swim in there.
you dummy.
Can't believe people still do that.
Because they get super familiar, and they're like, it's fine. Like, I've been fishing this forever, and there are monsters lurking just below.
I know.
And if that thing had lashed onto his hand,
Does it
he's
say
done.
where it's at, Chin?
It's in Africa.
Australia. Oh,
No, I think it's in Africa.
oh yeah. Well, if you're in Lake
Oh, I'm with
Victoria,
this guy. Did dude have a tramp stamp on his
he
lower
did.
back? I'm not going fishing with that dude no matter what.
Yeah, that is
I'm with
weird.
him. Yeah, yeah. Right when I saw that, I went, this can't be good.
But damn, that is a scary situation.
Everyone's talking about the
Rock
tramp
like
stamp.
Everybody's so
Yeah, first thing I noticed, that fucking tramp stamp.
But that's a badass. That's
Yeah,
scary.
that's
crocodile.
from Fuck the Tax Man. Do you guys know what the tax man is, right?
No.
It's like you have to pay a tax for whatever you do. So basically, in fishing, it's kind of like all the bad stuff that, like when you catch a big tuna and then a shark just like grabs it,
That's
you're
your
paying your
tax?
taxes. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
We going
So-
over the Patreon now?
Going over to Patreon.
Last
guys.
Patreon of the year, man.
Let's go.
If you're not a member, join right now to finish this show. You get 2 extended ad-free episodes every single week, Plus, you get 23 minutes longer of Fighter and the Kid. Plus, you get the Schaub Show ad-free. You get fan questions, which I'm knocking out this week. You get extra behind-the-scenes content. All this is just $5 a month. Get you some. It allows us to keep this show rolling. Go to patreon.com/TFATK to continue the show. Love you guys. Happy New Year.
Hey, B.
Yeah.
You ever just sit around while you're scrolling through some of your podcasts and go, you know what, man? Toyota just isn't a car company. They're not.
I say that all the time. I go, what else they are, though, you know?
You know what they are? They're a new podcast called Toyota Untold.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's the worst podcast of all time. Hey,
What the fuck? How dare you try to get on our train? Fuck you. You guys want to listen to the Toyota podcast? Oh my God. I don't know if I can do this.
I can. Oh, man. Pay me. Pay me.
Fuck
hey,
you.
Brian. This is going to be tough to get through.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's do this. Hey, who gives a fuck if we fuck it up? You ready?
right.
You ready? Hey, B.
What, buddy?
Fuck. All right. You ready?
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Damn, bro. You know what, man? There-
What's so funny?
You know what's funny, bro?
What? Why are you laughing?
Hold on, let's restart. I can't do this. I thought I could.
Oh my God.
What a terrible podcast.
Save it if you can't do it.
No, hold on. Let's see. All right, I'll get serious.
Let me
All
try
right,
to read
a couple
it,
pros.
and you
Hold on,
go
you ready?
back.
Hey, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, B. You know what? One thing I'm noticing a lot. I can't look at you. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, you ready? You just answer the questions.
Yeah,
You
go
ready?
ahead.
Hey, B. You know what's... this is the last time. All right, here we go. All right. All the giggles
Here,
are out. Ready?
videotape this. Let's see if we can do this.
You ready?
All right.
Hey, B, you ever just sit around? No,
I got
no.
yeah.
Hey, you want the worst podcast on planet Earth?
You try this.
If you thought Toyota cars sucked, they're trying to get into
I'm gonna ask you questions
podcasting.
and you try to laugh.
All right.
All right.